Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior Online. Today guys, it is time to play the Champion. And the Champion is kind of a weird mech. It's kind of a hybrid between a jet, a fighter jet, and a mech. Don't worry guys, it cannot fly, it cannot transform into anything, but it is, by lore, considered a failed design. And we're gonna take that failed design today to actually bring it to the battlefield in Mechwarrior Online because it can deal a lot of damage. And I mean a lot of damage. We're gonna take the Champion 1NB today, because it has 4 ballistic hardpoints on the right side and 4 energy hardpoints on the left side. We completely ignore those arms. Yes, I know, this seems like a wide mech, but if you ignore the arms and just don't even think about them, you have a relatively narrow profile, everything is torso mounted, and the Champion has some armor quirks. So, as you can see, we got 70 armor plates on the side, on the front, 100 on the front in the center, and yeah, it's a very sturdy mech, so you can absorb a good chunk of damage, and I would say it is actually quite XL friendly. So therefore we're gonna take an XL engine 250, why not 255? I don't know, it's the same weight, so we can squeeze a little bit more performance out of that. But anyway, 255, we got 4 autocannon 2s on the right side, so we can also stay away from the enemies and shoot into the fights, which also gives us a great defensive factor. And then we have extended range medium lasers to add some spice to the deal, so that we can, you know, just upgrade our firepower a little bit every now and then. But keep in mind guys, this mech is a bit toasty with only 12 double heat sinks, so those ER medium lasers, be careful with them. You can shoot the autocannon 2s basically heat neutral, so you won't rack up any heat if you consistently fire them. When you add the lasers, you will just get those heat spikes that will rack up your heat gauge. Keep that in mind, guys. Apart from it, again, 2 double heat sinks, bunch of ammo bins, and that is it. I completely stripped down the arms, and it's a very cool midline mech. I really do like that. You can be aggressive with it, you can face tank with it a little bit, and you can still deal damage because of the fast firing nature of the autocannon 2s. We also have some skills, so let's talk about them. As you can see, we got magazine capacity 1 and 2, so we have more ammo that we can shoot at our enemies, and then we have laser duration skilled as well. And on the way down, obviously, good chunk of heat gen, good chunk of range, and good chunk of cooldown. I was going down the left side of the survivability tree to get additional armor, but I think what's more important is to actually max out cooldowns so you can sustain your fire, because this thing is not really a tank, it is a damage dealer, and therefore we're gonna take cooldown and max that out, and we even got a bit of extra heat containment on top of that. 60% radar deprivation keep us safe from enemy locks to some extent. If you move around a lot, if you take cover and utilize it correctly, then you are not really invisible on the enemy sensors, but you will pop up and then you will break locks again, and you pop up and break locks again, and enemies will lose interest because of that. And again, it's a good way to not get shot in general. We have a UAV plus double cool shot on the auxiliary tree, and that, my friends, is the build. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming now. If you have that, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Really, click that button. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alrighty, first game of the day. We are playing the Grim Plexus and we are playing Domination, which means we're gonna shoot from far away. I think I'm gonna go up on the Echo 6 sniper spot, because that's a good one. Yeah, we can actually just stay there the whole game, basically, if we have enough support to sustain ourselves there. It might be that our enemies are doing a NASCAR, going to Golf 8, Fox 8, and trying to go to Fox 7, but if we are an Echo 6 and we can lay down fire here, they will just stop their push. However, it's very important that we are not doing it alone, because alone we wouldn't have so much of an impact, so much of an intimidation factor, and not enough damage to kill quickly enough. So therefore, I would say, as soon as my team is going somewhere, I'm gonna go with them. I don't want to stay on the spot. Although, I mean, I want to be here, but you know what I mean, right? We only have strength in numbers. So let's take a look around. So this is my spot that I watch, and this is my spot that I watch. Right there, this corner, and this corner here on the left. So
140, something like
let's see. Can we hold Echo 6 for a while? Or what's the plan? Sorry. You were talking, I was interrupting you.
Counter rotation, guys.
Yeah, let's go left side. That's good.
Roger that.
That is so good, guys. So we're gonna hold this here. There are PPCs flying already on the sidelines.
I'll come up this lip right next to the right side pillar, and I'm.
What does he say? I don't know. It's kind of very quiet in my ears here, but alright. So again, we are just going on Overwatch because we are the long ranger. There's a guy.
UAV coming up soon.
They're here.
There's a guy in Golf 7. One guy. I think it was a Wolverine. That's our UAV. That's good. So we know that the enemies are there, but my team is pushing, which is not really what I wanted here. I wanted to stay here. Alright, we got some damage in. That's good. At the very least, we can do that here. Can we shoot through that thing? I mean, we could try. Careful with the friends. And I think Man, again, it's very tough. Do we go and push with them, or do we stay here? I think they're having all the fun, yeah, for themselves. I'm not gonna stay here, guys. I want to be in the fight. Also, airstrike coming down. Bradam. Man, I cannot wait for the patch changes to unfold. I want to see how the new artillery strike works. Alright, anyway, left side. We're gonna go for Mr. Rufnik. Hello, Ruffy. Where are you? I'm gonna make a wide swing, left side, Echo 8. And I want to try to suppress them a bit. Let's see if that's possible. So we have stuff happening here. We have some people. That's good. They are pushing the center. Is that a shot from? Oh, there's a guy. Alright, let's go for the Victor. I can hit him quite nicely here. If only I had an artillery strike. Okay. Alright, and this is where we gotta go because now they have the left flank. They're pushing left flank. Fox 8, guys. Brace for impact. I'm gonna pop a UAV here so that I see when they're coming around the corner. And then we're gonna peek through here real quick. But I want to pull a little back. Good. So we got some solid hits in. Let's get high ground somehow. Let's get my friend the Victor once more. Altered Beast. Man, that was a game back in the days. Do you know that game? Altered Beast? It is so cool. It was so cool. I played it on a Sega Genesis earlier. Okay, so here we go. Cicada can go. Should go. We got, again, some solid hits in. And now we need high ground in order to get another target. So let's kind of try to peek here. I don't know if the right side is safe. It seems to be not the case. So let's go over here. Get that roughneck. No, we cannot. There's a guy. It's a Cyclops. Oh boy, everybody is now retreating. Or are they? Cyclops, Echo, please. Echo the Cyclops. Not Echo the Dolphin. No, it's Echo the Cyclops. Man, all of these old school video game references today. Alright, so we got that guy. Cool shot, definitely. And then we're gonna... I mean, this is not really working. Our team is collapsing. I want to get that roughneck now. Let's go. Oh, there's a freaking Atlas. Hello, Atlas. How damaged are you, Atlas? Can probably kill you here, right? Because your center, your weapons that are pretty low mounted are probably not gonna be on point here. Now they are. Is that a stealth Atlas? This might be a stealth Atlas. Also, I'm overheating. Let's not overheat. Let's actually go back. Oh, 2 and 6. The enemies are getting the upper hand now, which is kind of bad for us. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Can we take him out? Is that possible? Is he even here? I don't know. Here's the Roughneck. Roughneck is almost down. We have 200 shots left, so that's a thing. Right, let's go for this guy. Mr. Assassin? Oh, we cannot. So, 2 and 7. This is all about survival now. This is all about finishing, possibly finishing what is left. Let's see. Those assassins are gonna be a big problem. Here comes the Roughneck. Is he gonna come up? Nope. We have somebody else, though. Here's everybody. That's a problem. The Victor! Still alive there, buddy. I see. It is maybe another Victor, and it was, yeah. Man, I think those Victors, those Atlases, they soaked up our damage like crazy. All of them having great armor quirks. And I think we just got out-armored here, because we couldn't really push through them. Yeah, you can see those guys. I think there's like a full Victor lance here. We will see about that in a second in the end score. So yeah, we lost, fine. I dealt 700 damage though, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I think it was a GG anyway. But let's see, actually. Let us see how the enemy's team composition was, because there was so much armor to grind, and I think we couldn't just do it. All of them were so damaged, and then there was a mech cascade, there was a lot of armor sharing, so we couldn't finish the ones that were damaged, and then they still had their firepower, where we were just crumbling. Anyway, we got 700 damage done, 300 taken, 1 killing blow, we got 4 components destroyed. Let's take a look here, guys. Let's take a look here. Assassin, that's pretty absorbing. Wolverine, same-ish. We have 2 Roughnecks and a Victor. Very much armor. Another Victor. Banshee, Cyclops, Atlas. Alright, I mean, there was just a lot. And I think, again, we were just out-armored here. But anyway, that was the first round. So let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alrighty, second game of the day. We are playing the Rubbelite Oasis. We are playing Domination. I can drive my mechs without my hands. Look at that. So yeah, we're gonna go over to the Delta 6 high ground, because high ground is good ground with this mech. We should try to get overview of the battlefield. And then we're gonna shoot into the fights that are hopefully unfolding. And we might, we might be good for attracting some fire to the high ground so that our low ground dudes have it a bit easier. And there's Altered Beast. Look at that guy. Wait a second. Are we playing with those guys? We have a Victor. We have an Atlas. Oh, wait. And the Cyclops. So those guys were the same from the other game? I think so. Anyway, high ground it is, guys. Let's get up here. It will take us a while to actually get where we want to be. But look at the minimap. We got like, what, 4 assault mechs, lots of heavies, like no mediums. Here's a guy. All right. Hello, Sunny Spider. I'm actually pretty happy that I went over here. Now I just need to hit my target. All right. So, let's go. Seems like they are doing something like a... There's a UAV in Delta 5, guys. UAV Delta 5. 2 of them now. Yeah, I cannot reach it, sadly. I could have. There's another one right above us. 2 UAVs up. Can you take him down? Please. There we go. Thank you. Well, very well done. So, now, oh god, those guys have a lot of PPCs. So, peeking. Is that an option? I don't know. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here. Trying to go around here, but I want to set them under pressure. Okay, so this is my spot. This is where I wanted to be. We even didn't take any return fire. So, why is that a good spot? Because of that. Now they have to cover a lot of terrain. Okay, Mad Cat is cored. I'm getting shot from the left. Don't like it. That's you back there. Alright. Alright. So you have vision on me, which means they can shoot me with missiles. But yeah, again, wide angles is what we need in order to set them under pressure. Hey, there's him again. Alright, so, but the thing is, my team discusses right now. Right now we are not in an action phase, which means that I shouldn't really peek against them so much, right? There's a guy. Oh, the pulse is coming from the Battle Master. Yeah, guys, we can push up now. We can do it. They are pulling back. The Mad Cat is one shot, is Foxtrot. Let's go together, guys. Let's go together. Alright, let's go. We have a Hellbringer coming in. We have a very decisive push going on. And if we can just push him a little bit back, then we're gonna get it done. Hello, Vapor Eagle. What about you? I'm gonna try to hit you a bunch. Ultra autocannons. I'm getting shot in the back. But that's okay. So I'm falling back a little bit here because that guy is still on me. And my right side also doesn't look great anymore. Oh, those are the guys. Alright, so we're gonna try to use the team as our meat shields here a little bit. Grasshopper getting destroyed. And that's the Vapor Eagle again. Let's try to hit him in the center a bunch. And we got him. Behind us now, guys. Behind us. Echo 6 high ground. So there is a Mad Dog coming up. Let's go, Mad Dog. That side torso is gone. That's perfect. So he has some ATMs. Or he doesn't. Not all of them anymore. Hello. Oh, beautiful. So 5-1. Sometimes you just need a decisive push in order to get things done. I love it. So now it's time to get that Nova with all the small lasers. He's gonna wreck me, right? Is he? Oh. Hello, mister. Who are you? You are killing me. That's what you are. Alright, got it. Got it. Ow! Ow. That's not good. I'm too cocky right now. So I thought we had the game in the back, but maybe we don't. What about that? Can I hit that dude? Could hit him a bunch. Through the wreck here. Wreck it. Yeah, he's fighting somebody else. That's good. Alrighty, so pushing forward now. We are 6-2. Should be okay, to be honest. What are you doing there? Alright, Irby, go away, please. He's still there. Yeah, okay, fine. So, now down here. So, what do we have here? We are 7-4. Is this game done? I don't know exactly. It might be, it might not be. Where's the Mad Cat? It's coming around the corner. Waiting for it. Patience. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Side torso, ideally. Yeah, and now the other one. You can also go for his legs there, but also center torso is a good option. Come on! There we go. I wanted that kill. We didn't get it. Damn it. Overheat. I know that I was at 100%. But then I was also like, you know what? Game is over. But it's actually not. Oh, man. Might have thrown it. I don't know. We didn't. No, we're fine. Fine. So last guy is probably that urban mech there, right? Yeah, it is. He's already pretty damaged. And I mean, the damage that we dealt here is just incredibly good. This mech just rocks. I love it. Yeah, it's toasty. Absolutely. But it can deal a good chunk of damage and can also absorb a good chunk of damage. So let's see if we got a kill. I think we did one. Yeah, we got one kill here, I think. And we dealt like 800 damage, which is insane. So let's take a look at that. 12 and 8. We have 1 killing blow. We got 9 assists, 3 kill, most damage dealt with 784 damage done. We got 4 components destroyed, and that, my friends, was your daily dose for today. That was the champion. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.